that energy is what matters, especially with a man, and not words. If you try to use any script.
Welcome to Impact Me Podcast. In the world of empowered feminine, we are the creator of our own story. My name is Mai Vu, your empowerment coach in love, and each week I will bring you an incredible mindset shift, an inspiring conversation, or the tool and the technique to help you transforming your fear, connect back to your heart, and start owning your worth, and finally be loved for who you truly are. On this empowering journey with me, you would feel worthy at the core to never settle for anything less than the destined love you are meant to have in this lifetime. Now grab your cup of tea and tune into today's episode with me, shall we?
Energy is what really matters, not words. And this is why I'm so focusing on shifting your energy instead of shifting your words and scripting your words. Hello, it's Mai Vu again, and welcome back to Empower Me Podcast. And today's episode, I really want to hone into the energy part of the relationship. Because I know you want to start attracting amazing men, and also you want to really improving your relationship quality, be it you are single or you're with a man. And I want to remind you one thing, because you already know this, but I just want to remind you that energy is what matters, especially with a man, and not words. If you try to use any script, any wording system that you have learned online and free advice, and it doesn't work, it doesn't mean that scripting program doesn't really working. It just means that your energy is not there. This is what I have advised my clients and also feminine communication class, is if you're ranking from 1 to 10, and if your energy right now it's around 0 to 5, then don't bring up this talk. Don't bring up about how I feel really sad and not worthy because you don't call me often, how I feel so boring because you don't ask me out often, how I feel uninspired to meet you because you're not consistent with your communication. If you are at around 0 to 5, usually that energy is still very neutral and or low, and they can actually hear it, and they actually can feel that you are looking for them in a way to actually fulfill what you desire. And no man loves that. No man wants to fulfill what you want in life with an expectation, unspoken expectation from yourself. Even though you can argue with me that no, I don't have expectation that way. No, I don't want it. It doesn't mean that way. But underneath what it is, usually what we see lacking in other people, and especially men, is what lacking within ourselves. That treatment, you haven't fulfilled that for yourself. So I would recommend you, if you are ranking from 0 to 5, and ask your heart in a very honest way. If you see the number is below 6 or about 5, then I would recommend you to not bring up that topic and not to bring up that script, even though you have the perfect script. You have to first identify what action you're seeing are missing in him, and you get to fulfill that. If it is like lack of attention, if it is lack of communication, if it is lack of consistency, if it is lack of passion, usually that's are the 3 cases, right? Then in which way are you giving yourself that lack? In which way are you not spending attention on yourself? In which way are you not focusing on your desire? In which way are you not feeling inspired going out with yourself and spending time with yourself and look outside to fulfill that? You do that first. Over the weekends, do that one thing and raise your bar of energy from 0 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to nearly 8 or 9. Only in around that area of 8 or 9, you don't even have to bring up the topic. He would instantly get drawn to you and ask you, what are you doing? And how is it going? And how fun is your life? And that is when you casually raise up like, oh yeah, I have been enjoying myself so much for the last few weeks. And I really wanted to tell you that I would love to have more consistency in communication, and that would make me feel so much better. And he can hear it, and he would want to fulfill it because he knows that you can actually do it for yourself. And that is taking off the burden and the expectation, secret expectation, and that is how he feels so lit up and inspired to give that to you. So, ladies, if you always struggle with speaking up your truth or sharing about your feelings because you feel like he doesn't want to listen to it or he doesn't care about it, or whatever the script that you have learned, it doesn't work. It doesn't work because the energy didn't support it. Check in with your energy. That is the first thing I would always check in with my clients, because I know that men respond to energy, not to words. And when he can feel that your energy is really about yourself, it's really with yourself, and you feel so uplifted and you feel so fulfilled within yourself, by yourself, that is when he would want to come closer and go back with you and spending more of that with you. So you can't expect anyone to invest to yourself the level higher than what you already are investing. Be it time, money, effort, attention, anything, absolutely anything. And this is actually giving us the freedom of choice, right? The power to change things, because we know that if we don't like this treatment from our man, we get to change the treatment from inside. And that actually allows you to connect better with yourself, understand yourself, love yourself in a deeper way. The better you love yourself, the deeper level you are connected with yourself, the deeper level he's able to connect with you. A man can only feel love to you, not through how you are of service to him, but through how you are connected with your feelings and be able to speak up the feelings in a high vibration energy. So I want to send this message to you. I know that you really need to hear that today. If you have any troubles accessing your feelings, if you have any trouble connecting with your heart, if you have any trouble speaking your feelings, then go ahead and subscribe to Feminine Communication class. It is 3 weeks of full golden nudges in there, where I teach you about communication, feminine energy, boundary speaking, communicating in a relationship, in a partnership, and also handling triggers and negative feelings. So yeah, I just want to share that resources with you because that is what I found very helpful when I get to connect with my feminine energy for the first 1 or 2 years, and this is what I share back with you in the program. And I would love to hear back from you. What do you have from this as a golden nugget? Please share with your sister, your girlfriends, who you think might find this message helpful, because I know a lot of you have a golden heart of sharing, and that is why you're here with me. I would love to connect with you on the gram at empowered.muse or on my Facebook group Empowered Muse Tribe, and I see you on the next episode. Whichever the topic that you want me to tackle the next, drop it in the group or PM me so I get to cultivate the content that you really truly need and be of service to you and to your growth, because I want to see more feminine women going there, having it both, thriving career and a beautiful relationship with a man, because we deserve that. We are meant to have that. And that is the true meaning of being a woman and being loved by the universe. Bye bye.
Thank you for tuning into the show today. I appreciate your time because time is the most valuable asset that you can have. Thoughts go stronger when it is shared. So if you love this episode, please give it a review, subscribe, and share it with your girlfriends or your sister. It would mean the world to me to get this message out there to a larger audiences, because as a woman, I believe that we are destined to be loved for exactly who we are. Don't forget to tag me at empowered.muse if you're sharing on Instagram. And until next time, follow your heart and always stay empowered in love. See ya, ladies. Bye bye.